my TikTok account, my Facebook account. Let's get back to the video. Guys, welcome back to another video, and today's video is me talking about what I did in the week. Again, week 4, I think yeah, it must be week 4. I don't know why, I think it's a week ahead for some reason, yeah. And and today's video is me talking about what's going on, and what's been going on this week, and how I felt, and I don't want to mention things, but I feel like I'm gonna do something. I talked about that through the video, and I'll tell that two things I need to tell you. One really serious, and one like you think, oh, you don't have to put that in the video. So yeah, starting from this week, I lied. I basically lied and got up about like probably 1 or 2 in the afternoon the 3 days. Because I had no freaking... Because Wednesdays I had college work, but this week I didn't, because it was off for that course. What I was doing, it was finished. You know what I mean? So they didn't give me any work to do, so... And, yeah, it's just... Yeah, that's why I'm in no... I've always been like this since I've been stressing. Much as I'm not stressing now, I just had enough. It's a different feeling now. Do you know what I mean? I've been not just with it, only when it's college or me going on holiday, I'll get up early. Do you know what I mean? Other than that, I wouldn't want to get up. Do you know what I mean? I'm still like that, and I think I'd always be like that until things changes. Hopefully when we go back to the 8th of March, they keep saying, but who knows? I can't see us going back at all in freaking... I don't know. I've got a feeling we won't. Do you know what I mean? But they got to. Do you know what I mean? But as they keep saying now, it's keeping people not on online issues. Do you know what I mean? But people say you got the vaccine, it don't work like that. Much as seriously, I've got that attitude a bit. But when you realise, I'm thinking, no, it don't. It's a proper horrible virus. I live in the real world, of course I think it's serious. It's just not... People just lie and they just don't need to, do they? That's the thing. And at the moment, they're not lying. I think it's more true now than it was back last year. So now I could be shutting my mouth now and thinking, do you know what, it's quite bad now. Do you know what I mean? At the moment. I'll change my attitude, but probably a few weeks later you see me having a go at people now. Moaning about it. But I don't know now, because I said that from the first day of the week. I can understand when it's full lockdowns, I can get it serious. I was the same last lockdown as well. Full lockdown, the national lockdown in March last year. I felt the same. But when you're out of it, that's when it annoys me, because everyone else goes back, and when you don't, you just want to, and that's when you go against everything about it, because you're thinking, don't stop them from going to work, does it? And it's NHS. I put my hands up. They're great to do anything. I think they should be allowed to do anything. Do you know what I mean? As I keep saying, I think they should do something for them. Really should do something. It's just, yeah, I think things could be done better with DNA. Like them getting paid more money. I might be wrong. I don't read the news, but I was just heard all still before this. They didn't get nothing, did they? And they should deserve anything they get with money wise, because seriously, and I just go against people having to go at the NHS. I think you're out of order. You're gonna have a go at them now when they're trying to save our lives. You know what I mean? But yeah, the first 3 days I slept into 2. I don't know, I'm laughing because people out there want to do things, and you got people like me sleeping in my bed. Quite if I'm saying that, because if anyone said that to me, I'll get the ump. But it's true though, like, people more ill than me, and people more important than me, and you got me saying I'm sleeping in my bed. But can I just, yeah, and obviously Thursday, Friday I had my college work to do, and, well, Zoom lessons, if you do Zoom. Yeah, and it's just, do you know what I mean? The Zoom lessons are just... It's good to see your friends, but they're really boring, aren't they? Come on. They can love the lesson. And it's not the lesson's fault, because I don't understand why we don't like it. Well, I do, but I don't. I do because we should be at the college, but I don't because Do you know what I mean? Because it's just the same. Because we're not going nowhere. I think that's what it is, and it's just boring out of us because we should be doing something. When it's like, yeah, but this is what annoys me. I should have been feeling like this days when I was at home. When everyone was going to, well, yeah, it don't make sense, but everyone's in lockdown. It's selfish thinking, isn't it? Us teenagers are very selfish thinking sometimes. To me, I think it's a bit selfish, to be honest with you, because we should have been like this. Because and again, we had the habit of going to college. So I do, and I still, when I do get it. Much as I do it, but I just stood that under myself why it's like that. Because we had the habit to go to college. As I keep saying, like, the other way around, the other way, I don't think we did. Do you know what I mean? I'm afraid so. It's just, it's ways to deal with things, and I think people just don't want to help each other out. And it's not like a discussion, because hopefully it's going to be more like, I hope it's another 4 or 5 weekends. I think it is another 4 weekends. And hopefully I'll be coming, I don't know what will be happening that last week, but on that week when it's March, I don't know if it's the weekend beginning of March. Because that'll probably be my last week talk about lockdown. Hopefully I can do videos again. And you're probably thinking, why should you not do it? Because it's hard at the moment, because people are not watching them. So if I put old classic ones, people not watching them, I've got to do something on YouTube. People thinking, well, you're not fit. People just don't. You're not unsubscribing. I've not got 1,000. I've got like 21 subscribers, and I'm just thinking like no one's watching them at the moment because people can't be bothered to, and I don't blame them. It's everything. I can't do a lot at the moment because things aren't going right, and hopefully by the time that's one of the reasons people aren't watching them. And you just can't at the moment. Do you know what I mean? No, I like going out, don't I? And if I show you me going out, I'm not a good role model, so I can't film me going out. Even if I do go out, I don't go. Well, only once a week to go shopping. That's it. Other than that, I don't go out at all, so don't worry. Yeah, I'll go to the shops now. People like who know me and everything, I go to the shops on my own. Other than one friend knows, 2 friends know that. But other than that, yeah, I'm just getting to a point now. I'm getting really bored. It's boring feeling, isn't it? It's not a stress feeling. It's a boring feeling. But I'd rather be bored than stressed, though. I've got to admit, stress is just too much to put on, especially when you're a teenager. For anyone, but for a teenager, it's just. I think stress is horrible for everyone, but a teenager, it's worse. It's worse feeling. But I still think you have them days when you're. Because someone said, one of my teachers said about when you're like 20, when you're like 20 at 5 or something, you start to go back to the kid again. But this week, he said you find it hard to get things out of your head, like just like a teenager. I just think you only feel them moments when you really need to, not constantly feeling like that. As I said from the start, I think you do. I think that's just your life now. Not like you probably have your weeks when you're not feeling like that. You probably have your weeks you do feeling like that. Be like a teenager. That's why I hate being. I love being a teenager. That's why people party. That's why people do things. So they're not in that situation, I suppose. I don't know. I don't know people's situations, but I would have thought that would probably be one of the reasons. But yeah, it's just getting to a point now when it's getting too annoying, and no, I don't party myself. I go out more, but only with my friend Marshall, wasn't it? Milky Bar Kid 2003. Yeah, I hope we do future videos with him as well. Don't know, he might not want to be in my videos at the moment. Things going on at the moment, but yeah. Like I said I won't be. I said in my videos, didn't I won't be hanging around with him in March anyway. He had a lot to go with anyway, so it's not a bad thing. I'll probably be filming me walking around the park, but it's no point me doing that now. Did I do that the first week? I need to have a look about that. Did I do that in? Yeah, I must have done, but that don't make sense. Because I shouldn't have been. Oh, because lockdown. That's when the lockdown started, wasn't it? That was the last video I went out, and then after that I did old classic videos. 2 brand new videos, 2 old classics. I can do something. It's just they'll just end up because of I need to sort something out about the PlayStation, and yeah. Till I can sort that out, I can do. That's what I'm saying. It's not easy. It's two reasons: people not watching them, and well, people are watching them, but yeah, it's just no point at the moment. People won't be up to watching that. Do you know? My videos are not like Lewis Clark, are they, or KSI, or it probably will come to that in the future. I hope, but like I'm not gonna tell you now. I will not clickbait. You know, I've done one clickbait freaking video, and that was the Draco Demon video. But you got such a good videos coming up though. I'm telling you, you got loads of videos coming up after the lockdown. I'm sorry to say that, but Tuesday videos should be good, but they're not going to be. I'm not going to say they're going to be bangers now. But you probably get one. Well, if people start subscribing to me and viewing and liking me on the videos, I'll probably. But this is the thing. I've not filmed any more. That was only the first bit I filmed. Do you know what I mean? And nothing's happened, and I've explained one bit in the video, and I'll just say one of the videos won't be on the video. I'll muck that bit up. Someone told me something. I'll explain that in the right at the end. He's coming to the end, but it's not the end yet. I just don't know, like. Yeah, it's just. Yeah, it's annoying. It gets annoying, doesn't it? I'm afraid it just gets too much. And by the way, you think it's not night time again? I'm doing it in daytime now. These last 4 weeks. I hope it is. I don't know if I would be, because we're not coming out to the 8th. I think that's a Thursday. I think that is the day. Starting from the 8th. So yeah, that'd be the first day I go college then. So yeah, I'll be explaining probably what's going to be going on that week, that last weekend on Feb. So you probably got 4 more or 5 weeks. So yeah, if it's come to the end, I'll explain in a minute. It's come towards the end of the video now, and I'll explain what I mean by. Yeah. Right. There's two videos. What a divvy. There's two things I need to say. In the first one, it's not the bad one. This is the better. It's not good, but I wouldn't say it's evil or nothing you should worry about. But the next one you could be worrying about, but I'm not gonna. Yeah. One. You know, right at the end of that trailer, if you watched it, end of the trailer, that video won't be in the thing because I was told that was my mum playing a trick on me. That bit there, all right. I'm explaining why you're thinking that bit ain't in the video. It's because apparently they were playing with me, but the rest of it, I filmed 3 or 4 parts. I think 4 parts. So it's not the end of the world, but it'll be more than that. I'll probably need 3 more episodes of it all. And again, it might not be to do with the same freaking. It might be the ghost and the demon at the same time. That's what I don't. It's the thing I don't know. Was the demon. The ghost more pushes things about. The demon more writes things like that or throws something hard on the floor. Do you know what I mean? So I do know from that, but I don't know, like, do you know what I mean? You might just think I'm talking crap. I've done some TikToks about it. I won't be doing no more TikToks about that. Only what I'm feeling and what I'm going to be doing. Do you know what I mean? On TikTok. You won't be hearing more. Unless you're all, like, from TikTok watching me, I might add a bit of a video of the ghost. Do you know what I mean? Like a little sneak peek on TikToks as well. It's just, yeah. And the last bit, it's sad and bad, but it's not, like, nothing will happen. As I keep saying, I feel like I want to do something bad. I said this to myself earlier, before I started the video. Yeah, I think I'm going to do something bad because I've had enough. Do you know what I mean? But don't you worry, I'm not. But yeah, I feel like I'm going to do something bad. Like, I'm not going to hurt anyone. I'm not going to do anything like that. Oh no, that's not me. You know what I'm like. I'm just had enough, and I might hurt myself, or I don't know. My head's just a bit crazy lately, so it's not a bad thing I'm not doing videos at the moment. My head's not in the right space either. Probably 3 reasons why I'm not. Because this is a talking video, and it's worth it. Like, the last, like, for Tuesday videos are good, but it's only once I can do that. Like, I need to put more effort in. It's hard work doing a YouTube channel, by the way. It's not easy. But my what I do to edit and everything, it's easier than what Lewis Clark and... Apparently it takes them 8 hours, and I think that's true. So you can understand why I only do once a week. Apparently so. Like my videos take like 10 minutes, 15 minutes, because it's a one on my phone. You know what I mean? This is my phone, I've got no camera, and hopefully soon I can start filming on my camera, because I've had it 2 years and I'm not even used, well, year and a bit, year and a half, I should say. And yeah, I'm afraid, yeah, I'm just saying, like, you hear things on TikTok, and if I'm saying things on there, just be warned. I'm not crazy, I'm not up to do something well, don't know at the moment, mate's going on my mind at the moment. But I don't want to worry people, that is quite worrying people now, but I'm not going to do anything, I promise you now. Let me tell you now, I'm not doing nothing to myself. It's just what I feel, and I just wanted to share it. I don't know why I did share it, it's not nice. I just don't know, like, I think I've 1 week when I'm interested, like when I want to do things, and I have 1 week when I'm not. Much it's not visually normal feeling, but I think I do. Maybe this week was the theme where I had the rough feeling. Like, hopefully this week will be fine. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, you know what to do. Best videos. Peace out.
Listen.